In order to understand why dietary prebiotic fibers are so important for health, it's probably good to realize that we, human beings, we are not alone. We live together with trillions of bacteria. And those bacteria mainly live in our large intestine. It's called the microbiome. We live in a pact with these bacteria. We have made a pact with the bacteria. We give them a place to live, we give them food to eat, and in return, they protect us against bad bacteria, they strengthen our immune system, they produce very essential molecules for our health. One of them is called butyrate. And in this way, we can live a long, healthy, and hopefully also happy life, thanks to that pact between man and microbes. Prebiotic fibers are essential nutrients for the good bacteria that live in us, in our large intestine. And if we are not getting enough fibers through our daily diet, then actually we will not have enough of the good bacteria, or they cannot do that important job of helping us to strengthen our immune system. In fact, we might then lose those bacteria. We increase the risk to become ill. It has also been shown in several clinical studies that actually people who are not eating enough of these fibers really statistically increase the risk of getting these so-called lifestyle diseases. Maybe you've heard about type 2 diabetes, colon cancer, cardiovascular diseases, but also depression. There are three elements which make whole fiber a very special fiber. It is a dried vegetable, a minimally processed dried vegetable. In fact, it are small particles of chicory root, and that makes it also very natural. Whole fiber consists out of 4 specific fibers which are in the whole fiber. The main one is inulin. There's also cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin. And that whole set of fibers actually nourishes the good bacteria in your large intestine. Probably the most differentiating element of whole fiber is its structure. What that means? Well, it consists out of small particles. If you're eating those particles and they come then in your body and in your large intestine, the fibers are not getting out immediately. No, there is a gradually release. And that makes it so special, because that helps that not only the bacteria that live in the beginning of your large intestine get these fibers, but also the bacteria that live in the middle of the large intestine or at the end. In fact, you can say whole fiber for the whole microbiome. There are different ways how you can eat whole fiber. For instance, it can be present in products that you can buy in supermarkets or in fresh food shops. I'm thinking of bread or breakfast cereals, but also meat replacers where the whole fiber is integrated. Another way how you can eat whole fiber is more the do-it-yourself way. You buy the whole fiber yourself as a pure ingredient, and then you can use it every morning as a breakfast booster by adding it to your yogurt with cereals, or in the lunch you add it to sauces or soups, or you sprinkle it over your sandwich or salad. Quite a lot of application possibilities in your own kitchen, at your own table for whole fiber.